Hello, viewers. Edolve brings you the next installment of our super cool interviews, a dialogue that gets behind the surface and helps us learn what makes our celebrity tick and what makes them click. So, who is our super cool celebrity today? It's none other than Ibrahim. Hello, Ibrahim.
Hello, ma'am.
So, for the benefit of our viewers, can you please tell us your full name and your age?
My name is Ibrahim Hedayetullah Khan and I'm 11 years old.
Wonderful. Thank you. So let's get right to it, Ibrahim. Okay. We've all been at home for a long time because of the pandemic. So tell me, what is something that you look forward to every day? What is something that makes you happy?
Talking to my mother makes me happy.
That's sweet. Are you really close to your family?
Yes, ma'am.
That's wonderful. So let me ask you this. What is one thing that you would like to be able to do all by yourself without the help of your parents?
I want to be able to go shopping on my own.
Really? And why is that? Why shopping? Is it something that you really feel like you want to be independent with?
I'm shopping, ma'am, because I can select my own picks.
That is true. You can select what you like, the colors that you like, right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's really a smart choice to be able to do that on your own. And I hope soon you will. So let me ask you to imagine that your stuffed toys could talk. If your stuffed animals could talk, what would they say?
Ma'am, my stuffed animals would be mad at me, ma'am, because I squeezed them too hard. So now I have left them behind in my hometown.
Oh my, they're going to be so angry with you, aren't they?
Yes.
Uh-oh, that's a problem. I hope when you do go back to your hometown, you do give them a good hug. Right?
Yes.
But don't squeeze them too tight.
Yes, ma'am. That's
okay. So now imagine that you were a photographer for a day. Yeah? What would you photograph?
Ma'am, I would like to be a wildlife photographer for a day.
My, and what kind of wild animals would you photograph?
Ma'am, dangerous animals, ma'am, leopard, ostrich, cheetah, lion.
Wow, that would require you to be very brave.
Yes.
Right? Now, if you could ask these animals any question, then what would you ask them?
Ma'am, I would ask a cheetah if he could use all his power and jump, how far he could leap.
Oh, wow. And that's an interesting question to ask a cheetah. And aren't you afraid?
Ma'am, a little bit.
A little bit, but your passion is a lot more, I see, because you seem to love wild animals.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's continue pretending and let's imagine that you are a chef, yeah, and you have a restaurant. What fantastic or special dish would you create, Ibrahim?
I would create a drink which would be a mixture of two Indian sweets, ma'am, gulab jamun and rasmalai. I would make a milkshake out of this.
So let me get this right. It's not a sweet dish. It's going to be a milkshake. It's going to be a drink.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I've never heard of anything like this. How did you come up with this idea?
Ma'am, it was in my head for a long time.
Wow, I would love to try something like this because I love gulab jamun and rasmalai a lot. And I think it would be great to try it in a liquid form, although I've never imagined what that would taste like. That's interesting. So, speaking of food, if you could only eat one thing for a whole week, what would you choose to eat?
Ma'am, I could eat biryani for a whole week.
Right? I think I would too. That would be my choice as well.
Yes.
I'm a huge biryani lover. Are you as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, high five on that.
Good.
That's wonderful. So let's continue on this road and let's pretend that, imagine if you had 1 lakh rupees to give to charity or a cause, what would this cause be?
Ma'am, I would like to contribute to children's healthcare, ma'am, because there are many diseases that are very expensive to treat.
Okay, so that's very noble of you, Ibrahim. Let's hope that you do manage to, at some point when you do have the money, that children can benefit from this.
Yes.
Okay? Lovely. So a little bit about your personality. What is your zodiac sign?
Ma'am, Sagittarius is my zodiac sign.
And how true is this sign to you? Like, how true is it for you?
Ma'am, it is true that I'm optimistic, generous, and funny. Ma'am, but I don't think I'm an extrovert. So it is mostly true, ma'am, but not 100% accurate.
That's interesting. So you're more of an introvert then.
Yes, ma'am.
You like to keep to yourself?
Yes.
All right. And so you also are optimistic and generous, and you're definitely funny. I'll agree to that. So, so mostly accurate, but not 100%. That's nice.
Yes.
So let me ask you, if I gave you the power to make 3 rules for your home that everyone would have to follow, what would they be?
First, no one will change the channel when I'm watching TV. Second, no one is going to stay when I go to play with my friends.
Okay.
Third, I should be allowed to invite my friends home.
Wow. So no one's going to challenge anything that Ibrahim wants, and his rules are going to favor him. Is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
Very, very smart of you. So now let's talk about what are some things that bug you or really annoy you?
When someone grabs the remote when I'm watching and changes the channel, it really annoys me.
Wow, you're really possessive about your remote, huh?
Yes.
My. Okay, I'll be sure never to grab the remote from you if we are ever watching TV together. Right? Okay. So, what's a memory, Ibrahim, that makes you really happy?
The time I got admission into Welham School is my favorite memory.
Congratulations. And it must have been such a special moment for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Okay. So tell me, Ibrahim, how do you express your love for the people you really care about?
Ma'am, I like to hug the people I care about.
That's sweet. That's a really nice way to show your affection. So let me ask you, if a friend of yours asks you to keep a secret, what will you do?
I will keep the secret no matter what.
You're a very loyal and trustworthy friend, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So you'll keep the secret no matter what, no matter who asks you.
No, ma'am.
Well, that is a dependable friend right there. Okay. So let's talk a bit about your most special birthday so far. Which birthday was it, and what did you like the most?
My 11th birthday was my very special because all of my friends came home and we talked and played games together.
Wow, you must have really enjoyed yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
What was your favorite part of that night?
Ma'am, spending time together with my friends.
How lovely, right? Are you looking forward to your next birthday?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you plan on doing this year?
Ma'am, something. Ma'am, I don't know.
It's undecided.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. So I hope it is as good as your 11th birthday, right? Now, let's assume that you're allowed to have a pet. What animal would you choose?
Ma'am, I already have a pet rabbit, but if I could have another pet, I would like to have a Persian cat.
Oh my. And finally, Ibrahim, what is your favorite thing about summer vacations or any vacation actually?
Ma'am, spending time with my friends, playing football, badminton, carom, and ludo.
Wow, lot of games and just some relaxation, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you looking forward to your vacation?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you plan on doing?
Ma'am, I'm just going to spend time with my friends only.
Nothing special is planned?
No, ma'am, nothing. Ma'am, it could be planned, ma'am, but for now, ma'am, nothing has been.
All right. Okay. So thank you very much for engaging with our interview, Ibrahim. It was great. It was lovely getting to know you, and we will see you very, very soon. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right then.
Yay!